morning, all empathic sensitive souls. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, it has been a crazy week. How was your week? Have you worked on forgiving yourself? Have you worked on moving forward with grace? It is so hard. I'm trying to move my mindset into being calmer when topsy turvy stuff happens, and instead of reacting and going off the rails and then several hours later being okay, I want to be okay sooner. I want to be okay before I go off the rails. And it's really, really hard. And part of that is as I'm learning and growing that I have to forgive myself for when I do go off the rails. And I have to realize that I'm still learning and growing. We were never taught how to be okay and to accept the topsy-turvy, that it's just part of life. Instead, as an empath, I react immediately with emotion because I feel the emotion. And it's so hard to realize that it just makes me human. It's okay. And I have to forgive myself, and then the next time it happens, I rebound faster. I don't stay down the off the rail, down the deep dark pit of despair for as long. And it's hard. It is so flipping hard to be okay with that, to realize that this is growth. How has your week gone? Have you tried to, when you get on that slippery slope, forgive yourself and pull yourself back up and continue on? It is a difficult path, that slippery slope, but once you can get a foothold, every time something happens, it's easier and easier. Forgiving ourselves is so hard. We have to start treating ourselves as our best friend. I was listening to a gentleman on a Facebook reel, Instagram reel. It was on Facebook at any rate. And he was a EMT, an EMT, rode the ambulance crew. And what he told me, or said in the reel, was so profound to me. It stopped me like holy buckets. He said his top priority in any accident or any scene or any call he goes out on is, number one, his own safety. Number two is his partner's safety. Number three is the person they are helping, that they come out alive. I I had to listen to it 3 times to hear what he was saying. His number one goal on any given call is his own health and safety. He takes care of himself first. If he finds himself in a dangerous situation, he makes sure that he is okay, his partner is okay, and then they turn their attention to the person they are helping. Wow. That goes right back to when you're on an airplane, put your oxygen mask on first and then put your seatmate's mask on. As empaths, we're not taught to do that. We're taught to give to everybody else first. And people make us feel like we're selfish when we take care of ourselves or we help ourselves first. And I catch myself when somebody is doing that for themselves. I look at them and I get jealous, first off, because oh, how can they do that and I can't? That's not fair. And then I get mad at myself because, one, I got jealous, and two, holy buckets, I can do that. And why aren't I doing that? But the thought that women have to be the carers and the givers is so profound and prevalent in our culture, in our society, that even women do it to other women. Women will knock each other down because, did you see how she acted? She acted just like a guy. I don't know who she thinks she is, right? All these negative comments instead of saying, wow, she is amazing. Someday I hope I aspire to be strong and assertive and powerful like she is. We're not taught that though, are we? I'm trying to teach my great nieces that fine line that we walk, and it is so hard. If you're powerful and you own your own self and don't let anyone take you down a notch, there's that fine line between that's a strong woman and changing the mindset. It's getting there, and people thinking that, oh, she's just a witchy type of person. Slow but sure, we're edging, and it starts with the kids. We have to train, we have to teach our kids that as girls, it's okay to be strong. And as boys, it's okay that a woman is strong. And it's hard. I don't have kids. I I would not want to be a parent trying to raise kids nowadays. Kudos to all you ladies that have kids, no matter how old they are. You always raise them. How many keep coming back to your mom, calling her, I need help with this or that or the other? Or even your girlfriends. We all need our girlfriends. We all need that community. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. That's how we learn to forgive ourselves. And I find it funny when other people say, oh, well, that was okay. You did okay. You know, you're fine. Why are you worried about that? Mind blowing. I worry about everything. And I'm trying not to. So for a Friday, put the worry down. Enjoy the day wherever you are, whether it is nice and sunny or like we have sun, but it's going to get rainy today. And that's okay because we desperately need the rain. We're still in drought conditions. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Forgive yourself. Smile. Laugh. Giggle. Enjoy. Find the silver lining in any cloud. I walked outside and I saw, oh my gosh, I got a bunch of dandelions. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a bunch of dandelions. The bees love them. At least the bees aren't trying to get in my house or pester me or pester my garbage, or I can't sit outside with an open can of anything because the bees are in it. I'm thankful I have dandelions. And they're really pretty and yellow and they make me smile. So have a dandelion fantastic day and weekend. I will check with you all on Monday with our new mantra of the week. Bye for now, ladies.